But first at 5, the man accused of killing an elderly woman more than a decade ago went before a judge today for the first time. Good evening, I'm Chad Silver.
And I'm Julie Luck. Police say they solved this cold case thanks to DNA evidence collected in 2013. WFMY News 2's Taylor Leverett was in the courtroom for Lamont Bailey's first appearance, where new details were also released.
Good evening, guys. A Greensboro family now have some sort of peace after learning of who committed the murder of their loved one, Mildred Martin. Now, detectives say they have a suspect in custody, Lamont Bailey, and he even admitted to the murder. Now, that 35-year-old appeared for the first time in court via Zoom today. Now, he's being charged with capital murder for the death of 72-year-old Mildred Martin. Martin was found dead in her home back in 2013 with stab wounds to her neck. Now, the case went cold for years, but investigators gained new leads after retesting DNA found at the scene. Now, from that new DNA, Greensboro Police say they were able to identify Bailey as a suspect. Now, Bailey admitted to detectives on the case to committing the crime. Earlier today, I met with the family as they share their reactions to this case.
Oh, so many people in our circle of friends and church family that said, just keep praying, just keep praying. They're going to catch him, they're going to catch him. And so this is the day. And so I really don't know how to feel. I'm happy that it's all going to, come to fruition. And what can I say?
That was Martin's sister, Edna. Now, Edna tells us her sister was known as Mickey to friends and family. Her family describes her as a kind and generous person. Martin even opened up her home as a foster mother for dozens of kids. We also heard from her nephew, Taylor Hicks, who was just 13 years old at the time his aunt was killed.
I was so young, like when the events, happened, I was 13, but it's like now that I'm like 24, it really is starting to set in and stuff, and I'm just grateful, for justice and everything, but, it's like, I wish she was here. I wish she was here, just where she would be today.
The suspect, Bailey, is currently being held without bond and is set to appear again in court in April. Live in Greensboro, I'm Taylor Leverett, WFMY News 2.